But for me, it's the resilience. And there was somebody in our comments, I wish I could think of who it was, but they talked about that Ren taught, there was the acceptance aspect that Ren, I think, speaks a lot to, is just being able to accept things for as they are. And then also just kind of the resilience, you know,
It
was
was
spoken
Miss
to as
Cheese
well.
319 in our comments. She spoke about acceptance
Right.
and
And
acceptance.
resilience. Yeah. Definitely. And that's, I guess that's when I think of Ren mostly. And I think that's why I'm kind of like, I don't know, today with today's message, with it just being kind of, it's depression, it's kind of stuck in that thinking. There was that one line where trying to remember what it was, because it's
come to terms with the fact that time never really exists inside it. I feel like I'm cursed, to just be here to hurt.
I can't remember what it was, but I don't know how, if I could find it. I can't remember what it was. It was so good though. Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember what it was, but there was one line that just really stuck out to me. I almost stopped it when it was said. But as I was starting to say, with, I think because I connect so much with Ren's hope and resilience, this chapter was a little bit hard to, because there was not much hope and there was not much resilience. It just sounded like a lot of and no judgment. It just sounded like he was in a state of just like
constant pain and depression. It was like a loop. Like there was no getting better. There was no hope. It was just stagnant repetition of the same old pain. And then there was a glimmer of hope there when the guy came with the music. There was the hope there.
I think there was that, but it was still, I just felt like it was still wrapped in all the hardness and
but then it just went back through the loop.
Yeah, so
like you said,
exactly. Yeah, so it was a little bit harder, and it's probably good in the overall thing, and it's like the truth. You know, many times we find ourselves in a season of our life when we don't have hope, and we are confused, and we're upset, and we're sad, and we're depressed, and we can't seem to get the answers we feel we need from the people around us, whether it's a medical issue or it's a spiritual issue or it's a physical issue or a financial issue or whatever. You know, I think we all maybe know what it's like to get to that point of just feeling hopeless.
Yeah, and there was a point where he spoke about some things that I'm kind of like, wow. He spoke about the doctors giving him meds that he wasn't even supposed to be on, them thinking that he was a hypochondriac. All of these poor things, this poor man. Oh, you got to get behind me, Miss Janine. Sorry. It's my girlfriend. Especially when I heard he moving to LA. I hope you live on the West Coast. Live on the West Coast, Janine. You might get them before me.
Right. I was trying to